What is going on, Zanies? Another rather big update for emergency response Liberty County. Now we have weather that will occasionally swap to rain, thunderstorm, or fog. Police body cam, which I actually heard about several weeks ago, and I just didn't see it happening in ERLC, but I guess I was wrong. They can be accessed from the dispatcher rooms. There's new spray paint tool available for Mafias to create graffiti. That's going to be an interesting one. And finally, the long-rumored spike strips have finally been added to the police and sheriff's teams. I'm going to go check it out immediately. And truth be told, boys and girls, I don't know where to begin. I think I see a little bit of fog already setting in, and I think I do, right? Is that what's happening? It's supposed to be clear as day, but for whatever reason, if you guys look off in the horizon, is that a storm forming over there? Let's get a car and just go check it out. Driving to what I believe is gonna be a storm. And oh no, maybe it's just a map not completely rendering, or I don't know what's happening, but it definitely looks a little ominous over here. Yeah, it's just a horizon not loading up. I don't know why ERLC started doing this to me. It could just be the size of the map now. I really don't know. I can't be too sure. So I'm not really going to focus on the weather. I'm going to let the weather come to me, because if I sit here wait around for the weather to change, this could turn out to be a very, very long video. Alright, but with that understood, boys and girls, let's see what this body cam kind of looks like. And there's no visual changes to the police officer uniforms. I don't think so. Is that wristwatch sort of Neo? I think it might be. Let's go find a dispatching room though. They're upstairs if I remember correctly. Let's hurry up. Here we go. The dispatch room, just like the traffic cams, can be accessed from this room. The body cams can as well. And let's see here. Yes, here we go. Oh, and there is Chief Zany looking at the body cam, and this definitely would be a little bit better in a public server. So through the magic of editing, we're going to jump on over to a public server real quick. All right, Zanies, we are tapping into the body cam footage. And is it easy to scroll through the body cam footage? It is. Oh, we have a dash cam. Here we go. There's a police officer right there. We're following him along. Oh man, this is actually pretty darn cool. I am not gonna lie. I don't even know how a feature like this is possible, but it is definitely possible. And we see this officer in pursuit of a criminal, and the criminal, oh my goodness, he is out there with a weapon. He is trying to employ his taser. Oh man, maybe I can really just sit here and go through the body cam footage, and the officer made the arrest. In future videos, maybe all I can do is provide commentary to what some of these police officers are doing, because that was epic. I clearly logged in at the right time. Well done, officer. Let's see what else is going on. Here we have another police officer. Looks like maybe he's driving down maybe the backside of spawn. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Oh, the other side of what appears to be the bridge that does connect sort of that downtown industrial area to the city center park. I don't know what this officer is doing though. He seems to be employing his weapon. He's got a spotlight on something. I don't know what this is though. All right, we're gonna move on. This officer here is still at spawn, looks like, maybe trying to decide on the vehicle. And yes, I was right. There's his vehicle. He's going on patrol. This officer here departing the sheriff's station. I don't know where he's going though. That's pretty cool. Man, this is pretty epic. Scrolling through some more body cams here. Looks like this police officer is responding to a traffic call. Yep, looks like he's maybe chasing a group of criminals. Did he try to leave his vehicle? He did not. Let's move on to another one. All right, Zanies. Well, as I was trying to move on, it looks like the process is maybe not completely perfect, as I am stuck on one police officer. I was previously able to scroll, but we did see thunder sort of strike there, and it does create a little bit of a flame, so I wonder if it'll cause damage to any bystanding players. That's for another day though. Now that we've checked that out, I definitely want to check out the spike strips as well. Let me just get whatever vehicle. I imagine all of the tools and equipment I might need to employ these spike strips is going to be in the back of my vehicle. Let's see here, accessing the trunk, I see the stop stick, and I see the spike strip. There we go. Coming around this way, and where do I want to set it up? Ooh, I think I know the perfect spot. I'm gonna go on over to the bridge, and I'm gonna set it up there. nobody's in the server, or there might be a friend. Yeah, there we go. There's a friend in the server, but we are still gonna set it up here. Yes, just like this. And the spike strip will come out this way. Ooh, perfect. Look at that. And there goes the spike strip. Look at that. That is very practical. That is a lot better than the stop stick, I believe. And how many of these can we deploy? Can we deploy more than one at a time? Nope, we sure cannot. We can only do one at a time. It's okay. It's not a big deal. We can pick it up and we can set it up somewhere else. So this is very, very easy to do, Zanies. You just sort of click it. You drag the arrows. How far back can we set this up? Ooh, yes, that is pretty darn far. Man, the length of almost 2 lanes. Let's see if we could do it just a little bit further. Maybe the length of the entire highway. Is that possible? Nope, it definitely isn't. I sort of lost it. Let me try it one more time. Yeah, that's too far. Let me try picking it up one more time. Let me try employing it yet again. And there it goes. Oh man, that is pretty awesome. Look at that. All right, trying it over this way. I think there's a fan in the server. Wonder if I could catch him with the spike strip. 2 car lengths one more time. Nope. Yeah, you definitely have to be careful. I just realized I am getting a little prompt down there at the bottom when you're too far out. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, Zany, so the takeaway here is I would try no more than 2 highway lanes, and as you guys can see, the fan is driving over the spike strips without any damage to his vehicle, and I'm gonna say that only applies because he's not wanted. If he were to be wanted, chances are his vehicle would be impacted by the spike strips, and there he goes. He doesn't even realize he's helping me, but you are helping me, bro. So thank you so much. It's not working. Let's see if I can make him want it, though. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Bam! And just like that, his vehicle has been disabled. Wow, that definitely ended up working out. Alright, Zanies, and as I imagined, I immediately went into a public server, and just like that, I am getting rain. Oh my goodness, I never thought I would see the day. And a long time ago, let me just stop here for a second. A long time ago, I criticized Roblox games, and I mentioned that very often what we're seeing is really just an optical illusion based on graphics and lighting illusions that some creators develop within their games. So what I'm trying to say is you're really not seeing weather, you're really just seeing a play on the effects. But as you guys can see here in ERLC, the rain is clearly falling off in the distance, off in the ground, and there's a lot more depth to it than there is in a lot of games. The question here, however, is this going to impact the driving all throughout the game? And if it is, how significant is it going to be? And if it's not, maybe that's something that'll come in the future, or maybe that's something that we don't even want to see, because at that point, driving would probably be far too difficult for the average driver. And as I'm driving around, Zanies, I can confirm that there's no real loss of handling in the vehicle or anything like that. I am not skidding around like I would if it was maybe like ice on the road like we get with the winter update. The traction is still there, the responsiveness of the vehicle is still there as well. Nothing more to say here other than the map gets really dark, as you guys can see, and maybe they can add another feature to where we can make the lights even a little bit brighter, you know, having kind of like normal daytime running lights, having normal headlights, and then having brights. That would be really cool, but I do think that is an update we're going to be seeing very soon. Last but not least, let's jump over to the Mafia. And one more time, back in my private server, Zanies, I did already create a Mafia. It's just a matter of finding where this spray can canister can be found. If I'm going to take a wild guess here, Zanies, I'm going to go ahead and say that this can be found at the tool store. So through the magic of editing, one more time, here we are pulling up to the tool store, and let's see if suspicions were correct. And yes, they are. Spray can be purchased for $500. And this is interesting. This is an interesting feature. Let's go check it out, I guess. I mean, why waste time? Let's just spray it here. And yes, there's a logo. We could change it down there at the bottom. And ooh, look at all these logos. Ooh, what about this fancy one? Cannot spray near other graffiti. Okay, there we go. All right, sort of vandalizing the hell out of the tool store. What else can we put in? Oh man, some of these are really cool. And developers, if you guys want to add the silhouette of Zany there, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, look at that. All right. Well, I mean, this is a cool feature. I can't say I was expecting this. I can't say that I feel, one way about it. I can't say I'm absolutely crazy about it or anything like that. I mean, it's cool. I really don't know what else to say. Let's tag this one though. Yeah, buddy. All right, Zanies. Well, I am gonna get out of here. I just wanted to finally start jumping on some of these updates as soon as I can. So this video might not be the longest, but I'll try to be as thorough as possible. And as always, if I feel this update deserves a second part, then be expecting a second part very, very shortly. But for now, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of this update down in the comments below. And until next time, long live the Zanies.